Scott Rabalais. LSU women's basketball's Fabulous Five must overcome big challenges. Last week before the LSU women's basketball team went to Auburn on Sunday and fell victim to a 67-62 upset, former LSU coach Nikki Fargas went on the SEC network and referred to the Tigers' starting lineup as the Fabulous Five. No snickering about how Fargas was never able to recruit a starting five anything like what Kim Mulkey currently has at LSU. I'm here to give her credit for a great line, not knock her for any well-chronicled recruiting shortcomings. Sunday, though, LSU's current shortcomings were thrown into sharp relief. LSU lost, although it achieved its goal of holding the opponent to 68 points or less. LSU, the nation's #1 scoring offense going in, was held to the fourth lowest point total of the 86-game Mulkey era, missing shots inside, outside and at the free throw line. Angel Reese and Anissa Morrow both had double-doubles. Reese went for 24 points and 11 rebounds, Morrow 12 points and 15 rebounds, but it wasn't nearly enough as guards Flau'jae Johnson, Haley Van Lith and Michaela Williams combined to score just 22 points while making 0 three-pointers. LSU also got only 4 points off the bench, 2 each from last-tier Poa and Janae Kent. Nothing could better illustrate the Tigers' inherent problem. When the superb starting lineup isn't hitting on all of its platinum cylinders, LSU is vulnerable. That was true at Auburn on Sunday, it's true Thursday at Alabama, 8 p.m., SEC Network, and it is certainly true when #1 South Carolina comes calling next Thursday. Poa gives LSU some valuable minutes. Kent is a future star, as is center Aaliyah Del Rosario, who also played Sunday but only managed 1 rebound. But none can be expected to give LSU that crucial double-digit spark when, if one of the starters has an off day or gets into foul trouble. LSU's depth has been depleted. Promising forward Samaya Smith suffered a season-ending knee injury in the Caymans, and Mulkey sent guard Kateri Poole packing last month after a coach's decision, one has to assume involves some disciplinary action. LSU could really use them right now. Maybe Smith would have ceded her starting role tomorrow eventually, but she and Poole would have given the Tigers some seriously needed help. As it is, the Tigers have been going 7 deep, though getting Kent in may be a positive sign. This isn't to say LSU has a bad team. Far from it. The Tigers are still number 10 in the AP poll, number 9 in ESPN's power rankings and maintained a number 3 seed in ESPN's latest bracketology. And if LSU plays the way it can play, the Tigers can certainly beat South Carolina next week. But this is why it's so hard to repeat as national champions. LSU was everyone's preseason #1, but the Tigers aren't that team now. Add the fact that you're getting everyone's best shot because of last season's title as LSU's reality. This is what happens when you have the social media following that a few of our players have, Mulkey said. There's a reason all these attendance records are being broken on the road. So, some of the players maybe weren't prepared for that, and they need to understand with that LSU uniform on, a lot of those things are going to take place. You need to be proactive when that game starts.